Can you hear me now, Pierre? Probably hear me now.
Communications main
Pierre Gorgeous being all needy over here, and he's wanting to hear what's going on. All needy.
Are you playing music?
Yeah, I'm playing music.
I hear myself.
Okay, so to alleviate that, click on, it would be the little stream icon next to your Elgato Wave.
I have on my headphones.
I need to click on my headphones.
Yep.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Ted. Can you hear me?
Are we able to text? Is that what this is on the far right?
Yeah, the private chat. Well, the far right is actually going to be my stream, so you can type in there if you want to. But there's a private chat function that's over there.
Where is that at? I don't know. Explore
down at
Studio.
Down at the bottom.
Private chat. Private chat.
Private chat. Yep. Yes, Pure Gorgeous. You're gonna watch it live. You're gonna watch us shenanigans right now. Try to figure out this new system because we're doing it on the fly because we are dangerous. We are the
Testing,
dangerous
1 2.
dads.
Testing 1 2. Yeah, I'm hearing my either. Am I hearing on your end or my?
You're
end?
probably hearing it on my end. Hold on, let me see. Because I'm on the phone with you with speakerphone. Here, let me hang up. Ready?
I'm gonna hang up with the phone then.
Okay.
There we go. Yep.
All right. Now, do you hear double there, Jake?
Testing 1 2. No double, but I can hear you.
Beautiful.
Okay, second question. Can you hear? Let's see. Can you
We're waiting.
hear?
We're waiting for it.
All right, here we go. Can you hear this?
Yes, we can.
Nice.
And let me play something a little bit longer, and I'm going to try to talk over it and see if it cuts out or not. Oh yeah. All right. Is it cutting out for you, Ted? It's not cutting out for me. Is it cutting out for you,
It's not
Ted?
cutting out for me.
No.
Not
Oh
cutting
my
out for me
god.
either.
Oh geez. I think this might. Whoa. Hey, wait. Hold on a minute.
Nice.
Okay. So, wow, guys, this is pretty epic.
I actually
Okay.
like this format right here.
I
How do
can
we-
change it, so I can change to this.
No.
I
Go
can
back the
change
other way.
to this.
Go back the other
I
way.
can change to this.
That's messed up.
I can change to this. I can make you big, Ted,
No,
if I
don't
want
do
to. I can make you
No.
big. I can be like Ted, go. Ted,
No,
go.
Put my feet
Bearded,
up.
go. Dean, go. Ted, go. Bearded, go.
Hey,
Go.
how do you? So you have your stream on this right side. Does this enable them to talk to us?
Yes, it does, and I can also stop that if I want to. So if I'm like, "Hey, screw
Oh,
you, Pure Gorgeous, we don't need you," I go like this, and Pure Gorgeous can no longer be seen, only if
No.
you're following my stream.
No, I like it, but how do we interact with them?
I mean, they're there, so you can say hi. You can say, "Hey, Pure Gorgeous, I got some new headphones, as well as I get to hear all in its wonderful glory."
No, what I mean is like, so if you guys are talking and people are messaging or whatever, like I did it on Discord instead of, or in Jake's Twitch, instead of actually talking over y'all or saying something like when we're doing our skits, you
Yeah.
just type in there and joke around or whatever. But you don't have
Yeah.
that option right here. Where'd you find this?
So this is called Restream. Restream is, I've used Restream for a long time. Basically what this allows you to do is stream to multiple platforms. So I can stream, right now I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube. But it allows you to do all of this stuff. Now with COVID and everything else, they really screwed everything up and made everything crazy. You can integrate into OBS. So what Bearded's, I think, or what Jake's going to do is I think he's going to pull up his stream and he's just going to kind of share his display, make it full stream or full screen or whatever. And then, and I'm going to take the chat overlay away. And then we can kind of talk like this if we wanted to. and I can pull Bearded up here, or whoever's talking, I can pull them up and do that. And then everybody can do their thing.
I don't think
see you, but I can't spoil it. I'll listen this week. Okay, that's fine. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate it, man. And I can show different. So Greg Payne just commented. Pure Gorgeous commented earlier. He said this: "I see how you are." He also said, "I got some new headphones as well." So I can pull up everybody's chat high, right on stream, or I can just have it as a chat overlay where everybody kind of chills and hangs out on the side over there. But
Let me ask you a question. On their virtual background on this Restream Studio, I'm in their settings. It says virtual background requires a capable device to run. See our support article for details. But then underneath it says, I understand, turn it on anyway.
What was that? Wait, read that again because I wasn't paying attention.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
If you go into settings, it says virtual background requires a capable device to run.
Yeah,
See
go
our-
ahead and do it. Enable it
then
anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
do anything? All right.
No, just enable it anyways, And the cool part is for the virtual background, so like in Bearded's case, right? He can select key color and he can select green because his background is green. So the system's going to automatically recognize that his background is green. And that, they can do that. Since he has a green screen behind him, it's going to look beautiful. See how his camera looks beautiful? Looks like he's just sitting right there in front of it. And that's mainly just because he's green. Right now, he's enabling all of his lights that are crazy. Look at all his lights. Yeah, we can do I can do all kinds of different things. I have full control over everything. I can stand with Ukraine. I can just turn that off and do anything I need to. I can show video clips from here, so I can add a video clip if I wanted to. So let's say we wanted to watch this video clip. Ready to start or something like that. That's what we do.
Wait a second. So if you show a video, show that video again?
You can see it, I'm sure.
Those can see you.
Yeah.
So it's weird. It's like, why it takes us away because the video's there, but can they still hear us too?
No, no, because the mic, everybody's mic gets muted. So when I do like an intro, video, like, hey guys, all right, so we're getting ready to start, and we'll go ahead and start it now. Something like that.
I see that. I like the tag with the aliens right now.
Yeah, you like that? Then maybe that'll be our starting clip for the Ord.
Hey, is this episode 8 or 9?
I don't remember. Hold on, let me check. So this is gonna be Zencastr, or let's see here. This is going to be episode 8. Episode 8.
Should just listen.
All right, I am now live.
Nice.
You are live. Okay, so back up, Bearded. I'm going to go ahead and start my stream is already started, but it's actually started through Restream. It's not actually started on OBS for me. For you, I am going to start, or I'm actually going to record my audio because everything's running through Stream right now. So I'm just going to record my audio through OBS. I think you should probably do the same just as a backup, Bearded, in case this doesn't work very well.
I am recording. Now recording.
Now recording.
Now, what's funny is on my display, everything is backwards. Everybody's name is backwards. All the lettering is backwards. So I'm gonna fix that. See if I can transform that. Transform, flip horizontal. Boom.
Transform.
Hang on a second. My mic's messing up.
Testing.
I mean, my camera. Hold on a second.
I'm gonna switch something up too, real quick. Hold on. All right.
Man, this
camera.
actually might be the way. This is the way.
And
This is the way. All right, so Skype is still open. I'm gonna take Skype away.
there we go, baby. Looks a lot better.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. That's good.
Gotta fix my
Minus the sun in your corner.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that right now. Maybe.
There's a
Maybe.
sun in your corner, sir. It's gone. It's forever gone. Hello, Desert Eagle. The Eagle has landed. Hello, Desert Man. Dude, it's been a long time since you've been in here, dude. Welcome. This is the Ord.
I gotta
We are
adjust.
doing the Ord podcast 008.
I got it. It's getting it level. Say hi, Nolan. You can say hi, Uncle Jake. Mr. Dean.
Hello, how are you, Nolan?
Let's see what's going on. Let's see here. Disable you.
Not sure what to do with my hands, but I'm saying hi.
You know, we have a thing about that. My wife and I and a couple of friends of ours, we were taking pictures, but it took us it felt like forever just goofing off because nobody knew what to do with their hands. So now we always joke, we're like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
It looks like Ted is in a tech call center. is what Pure Gorgeous is saying. Let's show you on stream there. Pure Gorgeous said, looks like Ted had a call tech support. Oh, that's what he had to do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because I called my son in.
And
Somebody
ladies and
said that
gentlemen, Desert
somebody said
Eagle
I had
has
to call.
landed.
I had to,
Oh, wait. Ooh, look at that. That's like the back that's like the back room of Bearded Razorback, ladies and gentlemen, right there.
oh,
It's
that's
the
legit.
back room. That is where
That's
he
Uncle
that's-
Jake's office.
that's where he does. It's actually upside down though.
Is it?
I know,
Everybody-
but
Everybody tilt your head. Tilt your head upside down. You can see
Watch
what it looks like. That's his
Yeah.
desk right there with his
That's the desk.
yeah, with Hello, Rango Art. How are you? Welcome.
there we go.
Rango Art says
Yeah.
hello.
Oh, hey, why can't you get that up and running, Jake? Why'd you take it away?
What?
Why do you take all the cool stuff away,
I know, man. That background was awesome.
Jake?
If you need help, I'll send my IT guy over.
Oh yeah.
That's you. No, you're not saying that. I just wanted you to come say hi.
Because I had to shut down OBS to get this up and going. See, I can't adjust the camera, so it's not fully green screen, but that'll be fine. It is what it is.
Oh, you mean like wait, so do you have a zoom in? Can you zoom in a little bit? I mean, I can also do this. I can do this, and then you're totally zoomed in. Look at you. Oh, you're looking all sexy. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so look. He's black and white, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at him, so cute and beautiful. Whoa, what?
What'd
What'd you do to your camera? What'd you
It's like
do?
a purple. It's like you're wearing a mask
What'd you
over
do?
the beard.
What'd you do to your camera?
There it is.
Oh, wait. Hold
Zoom
on.
back in. Zoom back in.
Oh no.
The farther away you get, the
Whoa.
farther away you get. Yeah.
Bum bum.
Oh.
Nope.
But I don't know why it's doing this. I think because it's trying to share resources here. So let me turn these filters
It probably
off.
is. Hold on. It
Boom,
probably is.
Boom, boom.
That's probably something on your side.
Let me see if I shut down OBS. No, it didn't work. Let me switch cameras.
Oh, there we go. That's not bad. That's a good one. There we go. Yep, you're back. You're back.
All right. But then when I start OBS, it's not happy again. So I might have to take that camera out of this scene because we're switching all things around. Wow, Star Citizen looks much different too. So I'm gonna have to fix OBS. I have to remove this camera from the scene completely.
That's because I put the wrong content. Okay. Thank you very much. Don't judge me, Rango. Don't judge me. Star Citizen looks amazing right now. Oh wow, look at Bearded's looking.
Whoa, what is that? Seems like. Did you get that message too?
What?
Mine says, "Oops, looks like one person streaming is having issues," and then it went away. I couldn't read it fast enough.
I don't know. I didn't get it. Maybe it's Bearded. Oh wait, no, he's here.
No, he's here. He was here the whole time. His image was a little blurry, but that's it.
There we go. We'll just do it.
Oh, there you go. That's good. No, that's a good camera. That's a good camera angle right there.
That's perfect.
How many cameras do you have, anyways?
Not enough.
Says this guy.
I only have 2. Well, technically 3, but
No, you don't.
that's because I use a cell phone for my third
Hey.
camera.
You took down your hashtag symbol.
What hashtag? For
Oh
what?
no, I see it. I see it. Your head's blocking it
Oh.
on your wall.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I blurred my camera. Maybe I shouldn't, because everybody loves to look behind me. So I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it normal. I'm gonna leave it legit. You guys
I
can
always
see my
do
camera.
that. Like when
you can
somebody
see my
has
green screen back there.
when
somewhere
somebody
over
has
there.
stuff
The cats.
on their wall and everything, or wherever they're at, I never stare at them. I'm like, what do you got on the wall? Like,
Yeah, man.
who are you?
You got to show. You got Baby Yoda right up here. Look at him. Look
Dean
at him.
Boulevard.
Look at him. Go. Oh.
You broke it.
Yeah. Nessie.
Yeah,
from
right
Apex.
here. You see his
Look at
TV?
that. Nessie from Apex.
That's a camera. So do from behind. Look, Dean.
My behind. All right, got it. Hold on. I will switch to my behind look. Here we go. There's my behind look. Oh wait, it says it's make sure it's not properly connected. Oh, there, connection issue.
So who do you
Watch
have?
the whole
Anybody?
system just burn down.
I just started. I just started streaming again. Anybody in your chat? Does my audio sound okay, or does it sound like I'm still in a
Isn't it?
tunnel?
Look at that.
There we go.
Hey, dude, you look like you have one of those wall mounts that you see in like the T-Mobile stores or something.
For what?
Look right there to your left. That screen, that's up high. Yes, that one. You know where you go up and it like
Yes.
tells you like
That's
like, new
my.
phones up and coming.
That's where I display chat normally. Is Desert Eagle says it sounds good. Bearded.
All right, thank you.
Are you streaming too, Bearded?
I just
Or Jake?
I was, then I had to cancel, and
I keep calling you Bearded because your name is Bearded on there.
Well, you got to call him Beard.
My name is Bearded. On the Ord, I make up a name.
Do you know why you came up with that name, Dean?
Because he is bearded and he loves pigs.
He has a beard. It's much simpler.
All right, boys, we have 5 minutes.
All right.
You guys just want to? We got to do anything last minute? Anybody got to go
Going
pee?
to bed.
Pee,
You
get
have
a
school
drink?
tomorrow. You got a couple of days left.
You got to yell. You got to yell at the children before we go
I'm
to bed.
About to.
No,
yeah,
I'm
turn
just,
my mic
I'm
off. I'm
pulling
gonna
up
yell at him.
my. I had to restart my. Let's see. I got to find my news stuff real quick.
No.
I had really
Oh, you don't have
good
any news?
news. No, I
No,
did.
I know you are,
That-
but there's a reason why we
Okay.
do it alone. Like people come in, it changes your rhythm, like when you're talking and everything. Absolutely. Yeah, because you're gonna be giggling. You're gonna make me look. You're gonna make me laugh. I'm gonna break character.
You're gonna make me laugh.
He does, and he'll talk too. Or I'll hear this in the background. Here. Go. Did you brush your teeth? You did. Ow! Get those bangly toes out of here. All right, I'm gonna try.
Dangly toes. Dangly toes. You can hear the music though, can't you, Bearded?
Yeah,
Jake?
sounds good.
Just some little bit of background music. I'll turn it off once you get started. I'm hearing a little bit of my echo, but I think that's because he put his headset down and didn't turn the mic off. All right, chat, how's everything look? Got a couple people in here. We're going to get ready to kick off the Ord. This is the Ord 008, or the original dad. You guys can find this everywhere. Podcast or your podcatcher of choice. You should follow Rango Art because he's in here also. So follow Rango Art. He's on Twitch. And you should follow Bearded Razorback. Bearded Razorback is on Twitch also, and he just has a beard. So follow him.
I wonder if I can make it. If I can stretch
And,
far enough.
Don't forget to go over to and support the people of Ukraine.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Ugh.
For some reason, that's a normal, like, I can't get rid of that. Also, follow me on Twitter. Zero Cool Latte.
Look, I found one of these flags that I had to buy.
Oh yeah.
I found one of the massive ones. I found my Buffalo Bills flag though. I put
Wait,
it on my
where you-
flagpole.
Do you have a big flagpole out front?
I have a flagpole, not a big flagpole. I put my my Buffalo Bills stars and stripes up there.
Very cool.
I forgot that flag too. I found it. With Carly being gone and well, I mean I'll get into that later, but I did a lot of cleaning up and stuff and was just finding random stuff, cleaning up the toys and like I have all the games, not all of them, but you know,
Have you ever had a
I come here.
You kick ass
80% of
and
the
shoot
time.
bubble gum, and I'm all out of
The
bubble gum.
idiots who know everything about nothing. This is the Ord.
Oh yeah, and I can talk. Oh, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing, boys.
We now return to
Superman. Oh my God, Clark! My boobs have got bigger.
I mean,
All right.
I'm ready to go whenever y'all are. All you get, we're already recording, so we just start the show and I'll hit the intro.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see here. All right. Chat, are you guys all ready? Here we go. Let's see. Rango favorite cowboy lizard. All right.
I know what I was going to say. Clear this up. So,
Oh,
what I was
Desert.
gonna
Thank you for the
say-
5 cheer, by the way.
What I was
Sorry.
going to say about to change the way we do it is maybe you just start. The Ord is brought to you by, and then you go directly into your thing, and then we hit the intro, and then we go straight into the introductions for everyone.
So I
That's
should
the only
do-
reason I said that.
So you're saying the Ord is brought to you by Ball Dive, like something like that.
Right.
You mean?
So you just say 3, 2, 1, and then go. Because the reason I was saying this is because there's already commercials on the front side, and what it
Yeah.
does is it causes us to have 2 real commercials, and then we jump into the intro, and then we have one of our commercials, and then we start our introductions. And I
Okay.
think the flow is a little off, but I could be wrong. That was just my kind of take on it. What do I know?
Okay. So you think? So are we still gonna do like the intro that you like come up with, like the funny stuff or whatever, and then you
Yeah,
say
so
the
like
order.
you'll- So you'll do exactly. So you'll just say the Ord is brought to you by Ball Dive. Da 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 da. And then when you're done, then I'll just hit the intro. We go through, and then we just roll in through it. And then same thing. We'll do the same thing as we go into each segment. You'll continue. The only thing changes is just the placement of the original thing.
Okay, I got you. Okay,
And I
fine.
like
Let's
that.
do
I
then.
like that view better that you have right now. I like how you have us backed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Is that
okay.
because of? Did you back us up? Did you do something?
No, I just added the Ord podcast, the little thing down there at the bottom.
All right.
Okay,
So,
fine. Let's do that then.
kick off. Whenever you're ready. And
So
if
I'll-
you want to wait and pause, that way we make sure that we have the recording right. Maybe do a timestamp. So
I am. So I'm gonna do a 30-second intro video, and then when we come live, then I'll do the thing. Okay.
perfect.
All right. Hold on a minute. Let me get my thing situated here. Let's see. I'm gonna move you guys up. So move up. Beautiful. We'll do this. Okay. All right. And then we're going to do a 30-second intro starting now. The Ord is brought to you by Achy Tooth? No problem. Try Tooth Popper. First, bring the contraption close to your achy tooth. Second, smile wide. Third, let the Tooth Popper punch you right in the smacker. Out pops the tooth 50% of the time. Now, back to your podcast.
60% of the time it works every time. This is the Ord.
And now, your host, Jacob Kern.
Welcome, everybody, to the original dad. That's right. You're listening to The Ord. Today is Memorial Day. I want to say thank you for all the veterans who have sacrificed their lives for the freedoms that all of us can have to be able to do podcasts like this here in the United States. Thank you very much. It's a great day. I'm glad everybody had a good day off, I hope.
Yes.
And today is May 30th, 2022. This is episode number 8. My name is Jacob, as our awesome announcer already said. Also with me, I have Dean Penowit and Ted Ernwine. How y'all guys doing? It seems like it's been forever and a day. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but it seems like it's been forever and a day. What about you?
Dean, you get to go first. You let me have it last time.
Okay. Well, I am amazing right now. Are you having streaming issues right now? Is that what all this stuff is about right now? There, Ted, are you having streaming issues? But that's okay, because I really don't care. Anyways, I'm here. We're here on Memorial Day, and it's amazing. So today we decided, you know what? Screw it, right? We decided we were going to go to a water, right? We just needed water. For folks that live in Texas, right, or Central Texas, or near San Antonio, or Austin, or Dallas, right, you realize that there's not a lot of water. I mean, there's water around, right, but it's not like I'm used to and our family's used to living in Virginia Beach, where there's ocean. There is water, but it's mostly from springs and other things around the area. So we went to this place called Paradise Canyon, and we paid $40 to get in. And it was a lot of fun. We had a blast. Water everywhere. There was a spring that was right on the other side of the river. We went and swam over there, and it was pure. I mean, it was super cold. I mean, I don't know if you ever felt spring water before.
Like Juniper,
Ted.
Yeah, Juniper Springs cold.
Yeah, like it was like 50 degrees coming out of the ground, who knows, miles underneath that area where it popped out, and it was super, super cold and super clean. And it was a good day. It was a good Memorial Day. I'm a little bit burnt. I got like a little bit of tan action happening, but other than that, it was good. How was your day, Ted?
Man, we've been so bored with Carly being gone in Texas. Nolan and I and Dane, we haven't been doing anything. Literally, like we have been like, what are we gonna do? And it poured here on us for a hot minute, where it was just pouring. And even Nolan, I made me laugh. He's like, I don't feel like playing any video games. I don't know what to do. And I was like, awesome. I was like, let's fold some laundry. I was like, we got things to do.
So your wife's gone?
Oh yeah, she went to Texas for the graduation of Jake's daughter.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
To hang out with the family and everything like that. Everybody
So
went.
how long has she been gone for?
6 days now? 7 days, is it?
Oh, man, dude.
She got there last Wednesday? I think it was last Wednesday.
Yeah. So are you like me? Whenever my wife leaves, it's just everything falls apart, right? You don't realize how much the person that you live with does stuff around the house.
No.
Just like picking up just stupid things, right? Like picking up, clothes from the floor, or like taking out the trash, or doing just little things, right?
It's unsettling because it makes me realize how much she actually does more, and I can't argue. Next time she's like, "You don't do it enough." I just have to be like, "All right, you're right." Because when you're gone, I have to do it more, and I'm like, "Wow, my back hurts."
Jake, do you have that same issue whenever Whenever the wifey leaves, are you the same way? Like, oh God, holy crap! Like how much crap she does.
Yes and no, but it depends on what's going on. So like when the kids are here, what I do is I kind of set a premise, but when she leaves, I said, okay, we can either do everything before she gets back, or we could do it as we go. And I kind of put it,
Yeah.
And so it's like, you're still going to have to do chores. We're still going to have to clean the house. We got to do laundry. We got to do dishes. We
Yeah.
have to eat. We got all that stuff. So you have a choice. We can either let it build up, or we just do it as we go. And so it ends up kind of working out. And I could never even compare to doing how much my wife does. Cause a mom's job is never done. Never, ever.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yep.
But
I like.
I wanted to say that I'm bored because Ted's wife is here. He was bored because she's gone. Well, I'm bored because she's here. No, I'm just kidding. She was supposed to leave. She was supposed to leave yesterday, and her flight got canceled. So then she was supposed to leave today, and her flight she was confused because Ted had to go and get the flight done. So she's leaving tomorrow. But I probably look exhausted, tired. I'm partied out, man. We have had 15 people here, and it's been so much fun. It's been a blast. But I mean, when graduation's happening, we know everybody that's graduating, so we got to show up and make an appearance at all these people's parties. And we show up, we hang out for 15, 20, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever. And then you go to the next party. Then you go to the next one. Oh, and then you have to have your own party. And then everyone shows up at your house, and you got to prepare and do everything. So it's not like we just did this.
You got to have a dance party.
Months. Oh, it was insane. Yeah. We had a big dance party. Everybody, it's been a blast. But I mean, today was just chill day. They went to the pool. I went in my stream room and I worked on a bunch of stuff, and I still have a lot to do, but I had to re-energize. I re-energize better when I actually, I'm by myself versus re-energizing when I enjoy people, but I have to back off a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
So
I
had to do that.
Your beard looks a little weathered.
You get overwhelmed and everything else.
I didn't put any. I just washed it today. I didn't put any beautiful beard oil in it or anything, so kind of messy.
Oh man. Well, I mean, I had a good Memorial Day. I hope all the listeners out there had a good Memorial Day, because I sure as heck did. It was a long weekend. We had Friday off, so it was a 4-day weekend, and we just kind of hung out. We had a Memorial Day cookout on Saturday with our friends, and Memorial Day is the time to celebrate, right? It's the time to celebrate our beautiful nation and what we got going on all throughout the country, even though we had some sad news on Tuesday. But it all goes uphill. We learn and we conquer and so forth. So
I think I saw the best caption that I mean, I know I've heard it probably, but not in this simplest terms. It's his son standing there, and he's looking at his father, and he's grilling, and his dad has his head turned over his shoulder looking at him. And the son says, he's like, what is Memorial Day? Or like, what's it stand for? Or something like that. And underneath his ground, is all the wars that we fought and the number of people that have died, right? So that's underneath the ground, and then you have the ground, and he's standing there and everything like that. And he was like, what's it mean? Or something like that. And he looks at him and said, you're standing on it.
Yeah.
Like, it was the simplest term. I was like, oh, that's like a very easy way to.
Yeah. I mean, we had it was, like the goal of this podcast, like, I don't want to get started on Tuesday of what happened on Tuesday here in Texas. And I just want to, tell everybody, use this platform to tell everybody that down in Uvalde, that we are thinking about them, and it's a horrible thing that happened, and there needs to be changes in our country that protect our children and so forth. And but our podcast is the way for everybody to kind of get away from that, to listen to something different, and we acknowledged it. And yeah, I mean, do you guys have anything while we're on the subject?
Well said.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So moving on, what do we have first on the agenda there, old Jake?
Nice segue. My bad to talk over.
And now, the news.
The news is brought to you by
Trying to quit smoking? Try sooner than later. One cigarette designed to give you the ultimate near-death experience, just like Jake's sound. With just 1 or 2 inhales, you will instantly slip into a 24-hour coma. When you wake up, your urge to smoke will be completely gone. Guaranteed. Stopping smoking does not include borrowing other people's cigarettes, stopping smoking while drinking, smoking while helping celebrate a victory, smoking while overcoming disappointment, smoking while overcoming nervousness, smoking while calm, or smoking before 12 noon. Now, back to the podcast.
Nice. Well done.
All right, so I got a little bit of news here I want to share with you guys.
All right.
It's nothing memorial related. It's a little different, a little off the wall. Kind of enjoyed it. The headline says, "Woman suspects hidden camera."
Wait a second. Is this from The Onion?
Woman suspects hidden camera in the public restroom after noticing boom mic and operator in the corner. Mic operator in the corner. In Provo, UT, sensing something wasn't quite right about the public restroom, local woman Selena Kimball was reportedly suspicious there was a hidden camera present Thursday after noticing a boom mic operator in the corner. "I'm not a paranoid person," she said, "but every hair on my body stood up as soon as I heard someone yell action," said Kimball. She turned in a slow circle as she carefully surveyed the restroom, looking for the lighting rig on the ceiling to the director's chair set up in the stall. "I can't explain it. It just felt like I was being watched and recorded in crisp, professional grade audio and visual. Maybe I'm crazy. There's a lot of creeps out there." At press time, sources confirmed Kimball had decided it was probably nothing when a makeup artist rushed forward for a quick touch-up with a brush. Crazy news.
I feel like that. I feel like that's possibly may or may not be from The Onion, or some sort of fake news that's around.
I don't reveal my sources. Okay. And
You
other
can't.
breaking news,
You can't.
an
The people are
HR
depending on
department-
this.
HR department rings gong read that again. HR department rings gong every time they successfully cover up sexual harassment.
What?
In an effort to boost morale by celebrating their accomplishments, the Human Resources Department at a local tech startup reportedly decided Wednesday to ring a gong every time they successfully covered up sexual harassment. It's just a fun way to acknowledge the hard work we do here to inspire one another with our successes, said HR head Dominic Feinbender, who clapped and cheered as a handful of his team members joyously lined up to bang the gong, denoting several instances of the predatory, toxic, and outright illegal behavior being successfully swept under the rug since the start of business that day. Everyone, let's congratulate our colleagues on another great day allowing sexual misconduct to run rampant at our company under the guise of care. Really great work, seeing as more than half of the upper management team is going to be walking away from the email fiasco scot-free. And Kaylee, where's Kaylee? How you managed to scrub the internet of the leaked groping complaint, I'll never know. This is how we do it, people. Well done all around. At press time, the company's CEO had reportedly awarded an $8,000 bonus to the HR team for exceptional work in making even the most well-founded allegations vanish without a trace. Congratulations to the HR department of whatever company that was. Great. It was a really nice job.
That's great.
Top-notch work.
It's really that's really good. I think I have one. Are you guys ready for mine?
Okay.
Or
I'm ready.
Ted, do you want to go?
I don't care.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Ready? Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, and shoot. I win. Okay. So moving on. So I have a Washington state trooper made a surprising discovery jammed in the back of a U-Haul truck during a traffic stop earlier this week. Okinawan Trooper Cunningham pulled over a driver hauling a car that was partially hanging out the back of a truck on Highway 97 north of Okanagan, Washington State. Basically, somebody decided they were going to shove their car into the back of a U-Haul. The trooper said, "I suppose it's moving season." The photos of this unusual scene showed that a single packing strap was securing the car inside the back of the truck. The driver, who wasn't identified, was cited for failing to secure a load and fined $139. Since the driver didn't have a valid driver's license and rented the U-Haul was overdue for return, both vehicles were impounded, according to the station. And the pictures of this is pretty epic. They're pretty good, actually. You guys should see them here. I'll show them to you. Here we go. Look at that.
Wow.
That is the picture of the
one
the U-Haul.
strap.
Just one strap right there. Just one strap hanging over the side on the back with the U-Haul truck and the car sticking out there. So, it is what it is.
They went
That's
with
my
the
news.
cheapest one too. They said 1995. Get that one.
Yeah, 1995. That one.
I already have a used strap. We're good.
It's gonna be huge, gonna be giant, gonna be great, gonna be glorious. It's gonna be huge.
Well,
Did you bring any news?
I did. I saw this on
Awesome.
video, and it really made me wonder. And I'm looking at the numbers right now, but T-Pain came out and did this video and said he's making more money.
Okay, time out. Hold on.
Yep.
Okay, who's T-Pain?
Oh, T-Pain. He's the singer.
The singer, the artist, the music,
the
musician.
The
I fumbled those words
glorious
together.
of T-Pain.
I've never heard of him. So anyway, continue.
You've never heard of T-Pain? Seriously?
No.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Buy me a drink. Buy me a drink.
You've never heard of T-Pain? I'm in love with a stripper.
Nope.
Can
What?
you pull it up? Dean,
I
pull
may
it up.
have heard a song by T-Pain, but I don't know who he is. I don't know the song.
He's heard of him. He's heard the song, but he doesn't realize who he is.
He
We'll play a
has-
song.
Yeah, we'll play a song post.
Just you guys telling me this is making me have a lot of pain.
Well played, sir. You are older.
Oh man.
Oh,
Okay, keep going.
Pull up a song, but I'll keep going into it. So he apparently let it leak, and he talks about further expresses that platforms such as Amazon Music need and Pandora need and Apple Music need, as well as Spotify, to actually earn $1. He says with using these different types of platforms, like Amazon Music, you need 249, Apple 128. Tidal Music, I've never heard of Tidal Music, 78, Napster 53. I guess the less of a.
What are you talking about? What do you mean 78? What?
So that's expresses, like that's the people, right? To make
Okay.
$1. So like the expresses that you make, right? So with all these companies, YouTube Music looks like it has the highest of 1,250. So he streams doing gaming. He said he makes more money doing that than he did with songs. But I can't help but think that he got the reputation from the songs and makes that, because if he just started off streaming games and never did music, nobody would have known who he was. So he had a huge platform already. But it is, I mean, you can make money. What's that guy's name? Is it Ninja? Jake, we've talked about the guy before. He's
Ninja. Ninja does
Yeah.
like a Fortnite or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, he does everything. Like that guy started off, from the beginning. I don't know if he had any other platforms where he raised himself, but it's just amazing. Like I didn't realize that. I thought that they paid you X amount of dollars. I didn't realize, like, look, you get 249, we'll give you $1, right? So then you multiply that by how many ever you need.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty awesome.
Most people on this platform watching us live know this, but those who are out there in the podcast world, to explain, to let Ted know too, and Dean, you can jump in anytime. But basically, Yes. So, like for example, for every dollar that somebody gives me for like a subscription, or they donate, or they go through and they use biddies and things like that through Twitch, which is a currency that you can have. You don't get paid out unless you have a minimum of 100. But for every dollar, the streamer gets 70%, and Amazon in this case gets 30%. I'm I'm take that back. It's
Yeah,
half.
something like that. Yeah, I think it's
So,
something like
so
that.
but
Yeah.
the point is the point of the is that they basically have that's how people on stream make money. And so like the ninjas of the world, they're multimillionaires, but they have special deals. So Ninja signed a deal with you with Mixer. Mixer is no longer there. It was a Microsoft company that is no longer there a couple of years ago. But he signed a deal, something like, they didn't give the specifics, but he signed a deal like 40 million. And the thing that's interesting about that is, so like, for example, let's say that I'm a big time streamer, and I am not, but let's say that I was. Let's say that's how I made my living. Let's say I made $200,000 a year streaming, right? Well,
Right.
if I go on vacation, right, and I'm gone for 5 minutes, and in the internet world for 5 minutes, I'm saying, like, say I take a week off, right? Out of sight, out of mind. People want content. It's not there. The only way that I'm going to make content is through my listeners, through the people who watch me. And so they leave. And so what
Yeah.
happened with what Ninja did is he took it to the next level, where Mixer said, if you come over to our platform, we'll guarantee you X amount of dollars, however many that is, right? In this case, I heard 40 million. Nobody officially knows. So whether he gets subscribers, or whether he gets donations, or whatever it is, they pay him 40 million. Well, then Mixer in this case, they went under. It was owned by Microsoft, but they just didn't want to manage the platform anymore. I don't know why. No one really understands. It just didn't work anymore. So he came back to Twitch, but I think he worked a deal with Twitch where they probably paid him that money. So Mixer had to pay him all of his money, and he came back over to Twitch, and now he has a lucrative deal. Now, that kind of goes back to the whole Dr. Disrespect thing, why he left Twitch, because it was right before they brought Ninja back. And also, what's the other streamer guy? He's real good. He's like, they call him what's his name? Dean,
Turtle?
the guy that's the
Dr.
See-
Disrespect, Ninja, Tim the Tap Man,
CSGO guy.
Tim
Starts
the
with
Tap Man.
No, CSGO guy. He's the automatic aimer dude. That's unbelievable. Anyway, Strider, not Strider.
Anyway,
Anyway.
go ahead.
I can't think of his name. So he had a thing where he signed a deal with them as well. He went to Mixer for a short time, then came back. And so what that does is it allows the streamers to be able to go and take vacation and not have to be, glued to their stream 24/7, 365, because they walk away. You guys know, my son used to watch a guy, and he was a pretty popular streamer, not like the biggest streamer. And I'll think of his name in a minute. But he said a thing where he went on vacation for like 10 days. He lost over 1,500 subscribers because he left.
Really?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a really hard thing to break into. So when you say, Ted, about how he probably got popular with music first and then came into streaming, I would agree with that. See, Ninja was just at the right place at the right time. He actually, for 10 years before he even got really big, Fortnite came out, and he was just one of the very first ever to get on Fortnite.
But there's a side part to it that I hadn't got to yet, because I wanted to discuss all this first. The other part is something that one of the people talk about, and I couldn't find the complete breakdown of what they pay these artists, who either make music, rap, sing, whatever. But like Ice-T made a comment. He said on Spotify, some of the artists only make 7 cents a play.
On
And that's
Spotify?
On Spotify.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
it's-
You think about that, though. I mean, you think, oh my gosh, they're only making 7 cents a play. But let's look at this for a second. Let's say that 1 million people play your song.
Yep.
That's a lot of money.
That is a
Yeah.
lot of money. Yeah.
You took a platform on someone else's platform, and someone's playing your music. Yes, but you signed it. So the thing is, I'm not saying I agree with it, because because now Spotify's making all that money, right? Or
Yeah.
whoever. But
100%. Yeah.
But ultimately, you're using their platform to boost because now if you do that, then you go sign a record deal because you're popular, and you sign a record deal with somebody, and now
Yep.
you get money from that. But the record companies are doing the same thing. They're taking money, right? They're taking all the money.
Oh yeah.
It's very rare. It's very rare that you're going to go off on your own. You have to have some kind of platform to be able to do it. Like, what's her name? Billie Eilish or Justin Bieber, and I'm sure there's some others that I don't know, but they started on YouTube and became popular. But that is literally 1 in a billion, it seems like, that could possibly happen to that. So you get discovered that way. I'm not saying you can't, but mostly you have to go and you have to do a record deal, and they take you to the cleaners and take all your money, and you didn't really make much money and you're broke, but it got your name on the map, and that's just part of it. That's just part of, I think, of being an artist is if you decide to sell out. I'm not saying you're selling out, but if you decide what they say called go corporate, right? If you decide to sign a deal with somebody, well, then you signed a deal. And those are the choices that you made. And based off of that, they're going to take some of your money. So I see what you're saying, Ted, and everybody looks like it's not fair, but if it wasn't for Spotify, or if it wasn't for Twitch, or if it wasn't for YouTube, or if it wasn't for Mixer, fill in the blank here, could those people survive? I don't know. I don't know the answer. What do y'all think?
No, I wasn't worried about it. I just couldn't believe how crazy it was, and like I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know. Like I was like, man, that's a lot of people you got to have, and like it is. Like Nolan watches a lot of these. We've been watching a lot of these fishing people, and this one guy's out. And when I saw this article, because I had something else brought up, and I was like, I'm not going to talk about that, and I changed it to this. And it was ironic that I changed it to this, and I'm watching this guy, and I'm like, he has to do this fishing thing all the time. He caught the fish right out there. Then he's got to come back and dock and video, and then he's like, you know what? I'm going to go home and clean this, and then I'm going to take it to my favorite restaurant, and I'm going to, have them cook it up and eat it, right? And then he's got to show you cleaning it. Then he shows you showing up to the restaurant. Then he's sitting there eating with his family, and it's like, God, like you said, that guy stepped away for X amount of time, lost how many viewers. Like that would stress me out. Like I wouldn't be able to. What was that movie where the guy had the cameras in his face the whole time?
Was that Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey, yeah.
But at the same time, you got to understand too is they get deals with like sponsorships and stuff like that. So it's not like they're broke.
He had a really nice knife sponsor.
It's just they figured a way to work around it. But I did the math, and so if they had 7 cents and 1 million people listen, that's $70,000. It's not as much as I thought it was, but it's not bad. I mean, it's basically residual. So if you had 100,000 people listen in a month, 1 million people listen in a month, you just made $70,000 in a month.
Yeah, well, you didn't help him with that because you don't even know who he is.
No.
You know what? He's going to go look up. I'm in love with a stripper when he gets done here. He's like, what is this song? What is this song? Back in my day.
I don't really care. I honestly do not care. I forgot his name already. T-Bone or something like that. All right.
T-Pain, man. T-Pain, okay?
T-Bone. T-Bone is me.
T-Bone.
T-Pain.
All right. Anyway, here we go. You ready?
Wait, hold on. Wait. Are you doing Wonderful World of Ted? Is that what next?
I have no idea.
Is that what we have on the? Is that we have the? Yeah, well, anyways, I sent you, Jake. I sent you on Discord the Wonderful World of Ted, the one that he wanted to use. I forgot to do that earlier.
All right. Well, keep talking.
Okay. So, anyways, I forgot to do. I forgot to do that one earlier. But
you want to know what I was going to talk about? For my previous news. Teaser.
And now, the wonderful world of Ted.
I like that beat. So, I was going into the safe and I was looking at a couple of weapons that I have, and I was talking to a buddy. We were talking about different things, and for some reason, 3D printer came into my head, and I was like, I wonder how that actually works. And I started looking it up, and they use it for everything. They actually use it for 3D, like type of meat. Like it's so crazy the technology that we have. So I kind of looked up a little bit of information. One of them is that for those who don't know, what is 3D printing details? In a nutshell, 3-dimensional 3D printing is an additive additive manufacturing process that creates a physical object from a digital design. The process works by laying down thin layers of material in the form of liquid of powdered plastic, metal, or cement, and then using for. Why is that so funny?
No, keep going. Keep going. Keep going, Ted. You're on a roll. Keep going.
No, I ain't going. Not no. What is so? All right. All right.
Oh,
So people realize that 3D printing is older than you think. 3D printing is a French innovation. There are numerous 3D printing techniques, different breakdowns of it. And then I started looking at it, and I was like, man, they have a Darth Vader pen holder that they made, an actual 3D printed electric violin. Here's one, a little help for a fur ball. I wish I had the option of sending it so you guys could see it. They have the world's largest 3D
I think
printing
you can share your screen.
do I have to do that through the? Let me do this.
Yeah, through
Boom.
through the
Got it.
thing you're doing there.
How's that? Can you guys see
Can't
it?
see nothing. Nope.
Nope, don't see anything.
Boom.
Oh,
All right. While you're trying to figure that out, Ted, look at right here. Look at my screen. Look at my camera.
I'm looking at it.
okay.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah,
three-
that's
That's a pawn.
Now, you laugh, but I just fixed two because I'm waiting on a part, but I just fixed 3 3D printers that I got from a school just the other day. They're sitting right over there. It's funny.
that
you
why-
brought that up on the-
Oh, that's
no,
perfect.
the reason I was laughing is because we just laughed because you just went into this like detailed definition of what a 3D printer is. It's just funny. I mean, it's like,
yeah,
I like
that-
it.
Not everybody knows.
love
So I wanted to give it, but like I
but
started
the coolest
looking
thing
at it.
about
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So it's like I'm looking at it and I'm like, damn, I'm like, a 3D printer made this. Like why do I feel like we're wasting materials and like my mind was just
See
like
this?
as I scrolled through and I started looking at all this stuff, I'm like, you mean to tell me that we made this just from like a printer? Like there's it's a world's first 3D printed house. Back in the hazy days of 2014, a private Chinese company known as Winsun crafted the first ever 3D printed house. 4 large 3D printers were put to work, and it was less than $5,000. But I mean, it's the size of a good garage, like a real large garage with 2 double doors that would open up. Is what the image that I'm looking at for those who can't see the screen. I don't know why my screen sharing isn't working.
Well, that's okay. I mean, it's it's a podcast, so we have to describe it for the podcast listeners, I guess you'd say.
So the coolest thing that I remember of 3D printers, it was a long time ago, but you guys have ever watched Star Trek and you know what a replicator is?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
So those who don't know what a replicator is in Star Trek is a way. What the heck happened?
Can you guys see it?
We can. Yep.
The
Okay.
way a replicator in Star Trek is pretty simple. It makes food, it makes items. You basically just say you punch in some numbers, or you tell a computer on Star Trek to say, make me, a turkey sandwich, and it makes you a turkey sandwich, right? So I saw this happen in real time. It was really cool. So there was a United States astronaut from NASA on the International Space Station, and he needed a wrench. So he called down to NASA, the command center.
Yeah.
They sent him some blueprints to his 3D printer, and he printed it up right on the International Space Station, took the wrench, went out and fixed his issue. And I was like, the replicator is here.
Oh, I know, right? Like, oh man, I've been wanting to get a 3D printer. I feel like all of the cool Lego things that I could make, or like little Buddhas, like I'd love to make like a little Buddha, like this for like what I'm showing for you podcast listeners on the audio side. I'm showing a little Buddha that I have made out of ivory. Obviously they can't I don't think we have 3D printers that can print ivory. But I'd like to make like cool little things like that. And then, let alone all the cool stuff that you can do as far as like, fixes you can do around your house, right? Or like you said, like even cars, You could sit there and fix like different parts you need in your car, like whether it's
How
an actuator or something that you
how
need.
much
You can
is it to
actually
get
go
the
online.
material for it though? Like
It's
that, I
not
didn't look
very
up.
much. It's like 40 or 50 bucks. So you can
Yeah.
actually, it's called filament, and you just have to find the right filament for your specific 3D printer. But here's the cool thing about, I mean, there's a lot of cool, I love 3D printers. I don't own one. I'm going to get one soon. But the thing that's interesting to me is, let's say that you have a 3D printer, like I have a 3D printer over here, for example, that needs a part. Well, if I was smart enough and knew, but you could actually print the part needed on another 3D printer for the 3D printer to fix the 3D printer.
It's so funny.
What?
You're shutting the system down. Like I'm gonna
No,
buy two
seriously.
printers. That way, when it
Blown.
breaks,
Go
I'm gonna
to-
print
go
it and I'm
to-
gonna fix it.
Go to Etsy, and you can see you can buy all types of 3D printer stuff. I've got
Say that again.
stuff-
Etsy. You said Etsy.
Etsy.com, which is not a sponsor of the show, but they should be. And you could like print
Yeah.
stuff up and sell it online. And you could actually go and buy blueprints of just about anything that you can find and download it and run it and put it on your 3D printer. Now, it might take, I'll tell you something cool that you would like, Dean. I was trying to print up on this printers that I have here. And as soon as I get this one fixed, I'm going to do it, but it's going to take 2 days. It says it's going to take 25 hours is going to take to print it. It was
Wow.
a heirloom from Bloodhound off of Apex Legends.
Oh, you know what? So
And it came in all different pieces. Like it was a full size one.
Yeah.
That it printed. It was going to take 25 hours to do it, but because that printer is overheating and has some issues, it's actually underheating.
So Haley has one of those. Haley has one of those. That one of my friends down in California. He's in the Navy, and he has a 3D printer. And Erica went to go visit him, and he brought back all kinds of cool 3D printed stuff that he was printing while they were there. And he printed a heirloom because at the time Haley was using Bloodhound all the time in Apex. And
Heirloom is what again?
so heirloom is in Apex is all it is just like it's based on the character, right? But in particular, Bloodhound in Apex Legends, which is the game for people that aren't familiar with it. It's a game you play online on your computer or Xbox or PlayStation. It's called a battle royale game. But anyways, those characters have their heirlooms, and that means they're special. Guess
Attributes.
they're well, not really attributes, but like it's a rare collectible item, right? In
very
particular,
rare.
in particular, Bloodhound has an axe, and he uses this like really cool axe type of thing. And as you're running around, you get this axe, but yeah, that's just the heirloom in particular is just a cool extra to the game, I guess you'd say.
So the very first heirloom that came out in the game was Wraith. She has like a little knife that she flips as she's running. Lifeline has drums that she plays. They're actually like batons, but they're drums that she does. And it goes on and on. That not all of them have an heirloom, but anyway, the point is that you can print them up, huh?
How do you get an heirloom? Like I see people doing that, but I can't. Like, what's Loba got? Like
Loba, I don't think Loba has an heirloom yet. So some of them don't have an heirloom yet. There's only
some of them
like
don't,
eight of them. So the way you get an heirloom is either
by being good. That's why I don't have one.
You're guaranteed. Supposedly, you're guaranteed one out of every 500 packs. That's what they have said. But I know people that still have well over 500 packs and still haven't got it. The other thing that they say is to get an heirloom is sometimes if you do an event, like they gave away Bangalore's. I got Bangalore's heirloom and I've got Lifeline's heirloom. That's the only two I have, but I have another heirloom I got in the pack, but I haven't spent it yet because they don't have it for my legend that I want to buy it for yet. But it'd be really nice if you could get them because they're pretty nice. But I like that they also make them rare. But we're getting way off topic here. About
Hey, it's the wonderful world of Ted. Just keep going with it.
That's right. It's you just kind of go everywhere with the wonderful world of Ted.
But you just have to look it up, Ted.
You're welcome.
Heirloom. And it's spelled with an H. Just throwing that out.
Heirloom.
All
It's a heirloom.
Whip.
German descent.
Whip-loom.
Whip.
All right. By the way, I don't know if we're going. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. I don't know if we're going to lose our sponsor because we did not have a sponsor that paid for this segment. So maybe we should jump to our sponsor real quick, Dean.
I told him to come in at the end.
Oh, geez. Do we need? Well, yeah, we did. I read one, didn't I?
Not for Ted's. wonderful world.
Oh no, that's right. We'll just keep it as is, and
All right. Well, we lost a sponsor. Good job.
It's going down. It's going downhill.
We lost the job. We lost the sponsor.
It's going downhill.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we can't afford next week's show.
Sorry, we made 25 cents, didn't we?
I think so,
17 cents.
something like that. Yeah.
I
on
think
ads.
we need to fix my. Also, I'm gonna have to work on my intro too. But for now, here we go.
And now it's time for Back in My Day.
Back in My Day is brought to you by.
Are you a high-speed, low-drag, ripped diesel, muscle sweat, cooled, filled fighting machine? No. You're a dad that fights to put your socks on every morning. That's why you need Fat Vacuum. Fat Vacuum is a patent-pending device that you insert in your mouth that stops you from eating. Simple. Within a week, the Fat Vacuum will have you back to your fighting weight. Guaranteed. Now, back to your podcast.
Beer! The history of beer, quite literally, is the history of human civilization. Some anthropologists believe that man moved away from hunting and gathering and the existence, hunter and gathering existence to settle agriculture-based existence, largely to grow enough grain to brew large amounts of beer. This appears to be unproven, but the thought that beer would have a powerful motivation to Neolithic humans would be no surprise. Wars, business deals, and marriage arrangements have been decided over a pint of the finest ale. Beer is consumed at almost every sporting event, either leading up to, during, after, or during all three sections of leading, during, and after. We've all had a beer around those times, maybe a bratwurst, maybe a little bit too much beer. But by God, beer is good. Beer is consumed at weddings. Beer brings families together for celebratory events and devastating affairs, like funerals. Dark beers, light beers, in between beers. You have ales, lagers, Indian pale ales. But nonetheless, there is no doubt what a beer is unique, and it's sweet as honey when it touches your lips. Jack Nicholson said it best. Beer is the best damn drink in the world. I would have to agree with old Nick, or Jack. Beer is the best damn drink in the world. I love beer that is a foamy and comes out of a cool tap. Beer brings everyone together to laugh and enjoy each other's company. So what the hell is a seltzer beer? How is a White Claw a beer? When as a society did we decide to start labeling fruit drinks that are carbonated with some fruity tooty flavor and call it beer? This is where I draw the line. I mean, what is next? Are we going to be a fermented milk and call it Meer? Yeah, that's right. I just made that up. We're going to call fermented milk Meer. Get the hell out of here. Stay in your lane, seltzer. You want to add some fruit or sugar to make something taste better because you are pretty nasty to begin with? Fine, go for it. But get out of my beer aisle. I was at the grocery store the other day and I saw Sonic. Yes, the fast food chain Sonic now has a seltzer beer. What the hell is going on with society? This is unacceptable, people. Beer is a special kind of beverage we should all enjoy with high carbs, lots of sugar, and provide temporary relief from the stresses of life. It should be enjoyed with friends and family and even strangers. The universal language, and I know firsthand, is drinking games with beer. There is nothing sexy about beer. It's hops, it's barley, it's mashed together to provide an aroma of flavors and tastes, and that is it. I do not want lemon or black cherry or some kind of nerd candy in my beer. So stop trying to take something that is already perfect, which is beer, and trying to make something different. I raise my glass to all the beer drinking purists out there, and that's how we did it back in my day.
I can't believe Sonic chose a seltzer for their first beer. A seltzer? Like, I'm done with Sonic.
I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know.
I'm still stuck the fact that Sonic is even offering beer. I mean, really?
Yeah, I mean,
they have
I don't
drive-through liquor stores, right? Like, I get that, But you're talking
Sonic.
about a
Wait.
drive-through.
Sonic has a drive-through liquor store.
No. What I
Oh.
mean is that there's drive-through liquor stores, right? ABC, whatever you know. There's random drive-through liquor stores. You just drive up, tell them what you want, they get it, pay for it, and you're gone, right?
Yeah.
Sonic is now saying, well, actually, I got to backtrack on this. So Sonic is saying, come eat, drink, and then drive. It's no different than going to a restaurant, except for the fact you're still in your car. But Chili's and other places, you can actually get your liquor to go. You could drive.
Look on my screen right now and see it. It's Sonic Hard Seltzer.
Sonic Hard Seltzer.
I don't see it yet.
You got to go to my stream.
Oh, your stream. I thought
Gotta
you
go to
said
my stream.
screen. You're a mumbler. I can't tell.
They got all kinds of flavors. They got Sonic Hard Seltzer Tropical Variety Pack. Gross. Cherry, lemonade, ocean water.
Ooh,
I mean-
ocean water sounds good. I like
What do
ocean
you-
water.
Are you drinking Budweiser now, though?
Me?
Yeah.
What are you drinking tonight? What's the drink of choice tonight, Jake?
What's on tap?
I'm drinking Smithwick's Red Ale.
The
Smithwick's
one with
Red
the
Ale.
horse, right? The one your dad had?
No, it does not have a horse on it.
That's the only way I remember that.
It doesn't have a horse on it.
It's got some kind of Irish castle or something. I don't know. It's beer though. That's what I'm trying to say. It's beer.
We went over this last time too,
Not
because I was
some
saying
fruity
Florida.
seltzer, gross. Look at this. What's his name? Hard seltzer inspired by chains, lusciouspeople.com. This is ridiculous. I'm quitting. I'm quitting life if they continue with this down this road. White Claw, Sonic.
Listen, you just need to grab a good old beer from Sam Adams, and you'll be fine.
What are you running
Sam
with there?
Adams Beach
Yeah, what-
Session IPA.
I have to be honest though. I've never actually tried a hard seltzer. They might be good,
We,
but
we
I don't like seltzer anyway. Like it's gross. Like why would I want to now have a beer in it? I don't
so
understand.
some of my friends came over and Carla and I were like, "Oh, what'd you bring?" And they had the Bud Light seltzers, and we're like, "Oh, we'll try." And we're like, "Oh, we couldn't tell right away." So we had it a few times. We're like, "Oh, it's not bad," and then we were like, "Can't do it." Totally shut it down. Like none of them. Like it's not worth it. Like I don't know. It made me feel. I don't know. It's not like beer. Are
Mm.
you more of a hops though? Hops guy, Dean?
Yeah. If I'm going to go for a good beer, right? So I am what you call a beer connoisseur, and I'm French. Yes. And anyways, I do the IPAs. Is my favorite, but I will do any type of beer that is good. Actually, I just brewed some red ale.
You brewed your own beer.
Yeah, so I did. I
Really?
did a brewing. Yeah, so up at the VFW, right up the street from our house, they did a. There was a guy that came in that brews his own beer, and we did it about about a month ago. We brewed our first batch of red ale, and just actually yesterday is when we went and bottled it. And so now it has to sit for about a week and a half, something like that. And then I will have the first taste of it. I did taste a little bit of it. It was more of like a flat beer. When you bottle it, you can taste it just to make sure it's, like it actually tastes okay. So yeah, it's in the bottle. It's sitting down in my pantry right now, just waiting to hang out. And it was fun. I enjoyed brewing my own beer, learning about it, the process of it. I've been to a lot of, I don't know if you guys have done this before, but I've been to a lot of the like the brewery tours and stuff like that. You can do, and they show you like the whole process of how to brew your own beer.
I've never been to one. We went to Key West for our 10-year anniversary, my wife and I, and
Yeah.
we went to one of the God, what was it? They had a distillery there. It was a liquor distillery. I can't remember if it was rum. I think we didn't go through it though. So no, I've never been through one.
Yeah,
Jake?
it's if you ever get a chance, it's fun. Jake, have you been to one?
I can't remember.
Oh, well,
He was
If
drinking beer when he did it.
if anybody else has been to one, that would be a wonderful time for you to go ahead and email us at the ordpodcast@gmail.com. Let us know what your favorite beer is. Because I'm an IPA guy. Ted, what do you like? What's your favorite type of beer?
I'm IPA. I'm a Stella. I actually just looked up. So Stella says on their bottle 600 years, but I looked up the oldest beer. I don't know what
Yeah.
this is, but it's called Pluggins, Plugins. I don't know. I don't know if that's the actual name of it, but it says America's oldest. Oh no, it's Yingling. I'm sorry, I was reading the wrong thing. It was powered by, is what it said. America's oldest brewery, Yingling, was founded by David G. Yingling in Pottsville, Pennsylvania, 1829.
Wait, so you like Yingling or do you like Stella?
Oh, I'm Stella. I was just looking up the oldest beer. Like, what's the oldest beer?
Oh, what's the oldest beer? So the oldest beer is Yingling, which actually, fun fact, right? Is Yingling is the oldest beer, right? Up in Virginia, you can get it. It's in Pennsylvania, is where it was born or where it was brewed at first.
Hey, when you say oldest beer, you talking about oldest American beer?
Oldest American beer. Yeah.
Well, all I put in the search was oldest beer.
Really?
That's all I put.
So
Yep.
maybe they're the oldest beer. Period.
I don't know. I just typed in oldest, and actually, one of the things
Where's
it says.
Where's Yingling from, though?
Pennsylvania.
They're making beer.
I thought it was Pennsylvania, but yeah,
across
1829
over in
it
Europe,
says.
long before America was even a thing. So
Yeah, they have something here. It says what is the world's oldest beer, which was another thing it asked for, but it says the Bavarian State Brewery, Weinstefan or Weins. I don't know how you would say it. Weihenst Stefan claims to be the oldest operating brewery in the world. It's located in a site former Abbey, Bavaria. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like DG Yingling and Son is the oldest American brewery. It was opened at 1829. Brewing commenced within early faves of the Lord Chesterfield, which sounds amazingly Pennsylvanian. German immigrant David G. Yingling packed up shop and made his way to the United States from Wurtemberg. Wurtemberg, yes. Back in the days of yore. Okay, something like 200 plus years ago. Maybe that's when they started saying Prost. Needless to say, setting aside prohibition, which left Americans looking to ice cream for fun, Yingling has been brewing tasty lagers for a long time. In fact, almost as long as beer malts have been around. So 1829, Yingling is the world's oldest brewery. Is what?
Do you think Yingling and Samuel Adams taste the same?
Yeah, probably.
I hear you, Rango. I do like a good Guinness, but I can't help it. If I got a Guinness, I got to do an Irish car bomb. At least before I leave the place.
Yeah, Guinness. Oh, hey, I mean, from Yingling to Guinness, it's all German, right? It's all from those German beers. But yeah, I mean, Yingling is very good. Fun fact, like I said, Yingling is up in Pennsylvania. They've been in Virginia for a while, but they just actually made their debut down here in Texas. So for the first time, I think it was probably about 6 months ago, is when you could actually, for the first time ever, get Yingling here in Texas. Everybody down in Texas was always going to Shinerbach. Shinerbach was really close to Yingling as far as like taste and flavor and so forth. And Shinerbach had the huge, had the run down here in Texas, but now Yingling has come down here to Texas.
Here's one for you. I found a beer in Georgia when I was doing work traveling, and it was called Mississippi Mud. I think it was Georgia, and it actually came into Florida, and then it went away. I haven't found it again, and it comes almost in it looks like a miniature version of a mason jar that has a little finger handle that you grip with your hand.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about. That's what it looks like, and it says Mississippi Mud on it. Man, it was so good. I haven't found it in I don't know how long, but Publix used to carry it. And that was one of the only other places. Gas stations in Georgia and
Publix
and South Carolina would carry it, right? I know, my bad, you guys. Texas.
I miss jealous. Publix. I like Publix.
I do too. I love the chicken wings.
Chicken wings. All right, boys. Jake, are we good? What are we doing? Are we?
Yeah,
Is
we're
this
good.
the end?
This is the end.
Is this the end? The end is here, and we're going away. I don't know what we're doing, but we are.
I don't know. I
And we're
could keep
going
talking.
away and doing some things and doing some things. I do have a sponsor though before we leave. They wrote in earlier this week and asked us to sponsor them, and so I went ahead and
Is it Yingling?
wrote something. No, it's not Yingling. No.
Dang it.
Should we do a sponsor before we leave?
Yeah, I do have to say one more thing though.
Okay, one more thing.
People that work at these beer factories, the amount of beer that they get that they distribute to them. I did some work for a customer. I saw his garage, and he was like, "Yeah, they hand it out. I don't know if I think it's monthly, like what they hand out." He goes, "I like to drink, right?" He's like, "I change it up." He's like, "But they give out so much beer," and they just had stacks of it. I was like, "Good God!" That was it.
So, Dean, what I'll do is I'll exit the show, and then we'll jump in. We'll end it with a sponsor, and then that'll be the end. Does that sound
Yeah,
good?
that works for me. Yep.
Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here at the Ord. You have been listening to episode number 8. We stream live on Twitch every single Sunday night at 9/8 Central. You can check us out on Twitch at twitch.tv/bearded razorback or twitch.tv/0cool-latte. Of course, if you're unable to make the stream, well, guess what? You're listening to it now and you found us. So thanks for listening in. Please tell your friends about it, subscribe, and let everyone know one of your podcatchers out there, that whether it be Spotify, whether it be Google, Facebook, I don't know, iHeartRadio, whatever you do. I promise you, we are there. And if not, let us know. You can send us an email directly to at theordpodcast@gmail.com. You can also go send us something directly from theord.com. This is the original dad. My name is Jacob. You've been listening to Dean and Ted. Thank you all. We'll see you guys next week with another wonderful show. Y'all have a good one.
Have your eyeballs ever been taken over by ads for some smell good juice called cologne? Are you a supermodel? Do you have a body shaped like a baby elephant? That's why you need Flop Away. It's a cologne and industrial scrubber all in one. Flop Away can freshen and clean those hard to reach spots all at the same time. Just smell clean all the time. No part of this ad is an actual product or sponsor, except in the case you pay enough money, and then you could be a sponsor. Go to www.theordpodcast.com for more details. We are out.
Don't go to the ordpodcast.com.
Oh, is that not it? Don't go to the Ord podcast. Yeah, go to the ord.com.
I feel like I need to go buy. I got to go see if it's available now.
Say it again
Jesus.
so you can crop it.
No, it's
Go to the
okay.
ord.com.
All right, fine. Go to the ord.com. Let's do that. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. No part of this ad is actual product or sponsor, except in the case you pay enough money. Then you could go to the spot. See, now you guys all screwed me up now. Now I'm all messed up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. No part of this ad or actual product or sponsor, except in the case you pay enough money. And then you can be a sponsor. Go to www.theord.com for more details. Now the real ad. That ad that comes next. Here it comes. Here it goes. It's here. It's a real ad. Okay. Bye.
Done.
Oh, that's it. Done.
So we're
I'm gonna
not
stop recording. Stopping recording. I have stopped recording, and now
What is it? Did someone throw you crackers?
that was she threw me cheese. I don't know why.
Probably because you're whining.
It's probably You have probably you do have a.
Hey, speaking of food, Jake, how'd your wings turn out, man?
I haven't mastered those wings yet. They were okay.
What were they? The party wings?
There's party wings. Where's their party wings? Blooper reel.
I'm looking at
100% Rango.
real quick. Gotta log in here.
What are you doing? Why do I hear music?
I turn music on.
Music.
Blooper reel.
This is the
Thanks,
after
Rango.
show.
Yeah, it is. Rango, is that all you drink though? You said is Guinness. I mean, I don't mind a good stout, but
He drinks more than that. I've seen him drink more than that.
oh yeah.
Yep.
I love the name Rango too.
All right, I need to figure out. Rango is actually he's named after literally the movie Rango.
Yeah.
With Johnny Depp, which is hilarious because Johnny Depp is he's still my favorite. No matter what this whole court thing and all this other crap, he's still a top. He's definitely top 5 of my
He's
actors.
good, but he's not as good as Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Jake used to pick on me all the time for that.
There it says he likes lagers, wheat beer, and stouts.
Probably like wearing women's panties too. Wheat beers? What is wrong with you?
Wheat beers. I don't know
Hey,
about
just-
you, but you ain't no man I know.
Like curling up by a fire reading a good book. I'm just kidding, Rango.
Let's see. I gotta figure out where this. I don't know where this records to. Bearded. Jake, do you know where OBS records to? Because I have default.
Yeah. So go to your settings.
Okay.
If you go into your settings, are you using one PC or 2 PCs?
One PC.
All right. So you go to, and then go into your settings and go to output, and then go to there's a tab there called recording.
Oh, I see it. Okay, where's it? Okay, there we go. Videos.
And go ahead and
Hey.
I would rename it. Just rename it because you'll forget.
Let me ask you a question.
We now own the ordpodcast.com.
Did you actually really buy it? You did not.
I did, but I'll
You
forward
really?
it to Ord, so it won't screw up ever again.
Now you can say whatever you want. It doesn't matter because
Okay,
they'll do the
so
same
now
thing.
I need to. So VLC.
Hold on, Jake. Speaking of owning stuff, you need to talk to Carly. Maybe a little bit tonight, if you have time, because I know she.
He was passed out on the couch, dude. I went
Oh, man.
downstairs earlier, and what would I say to her?
I wasn't done. I was going to tell you.
I wasn't done.
She's asleep.
Sure, her and couches.
I love couches. That's my favorite spot.
Dude, every picture, not every picture, but I mean, they got so many pictures at family gatherings. And if she's on a couch, she's out. Like, from a kid. Like, even here at home, like, I come in, she's on the couch. I'm like, what happened? She's like, I laid down. And I'm like, yep, you're on a couch. Hey, so let me ask you a question. Over here in the top corner, it says Explorer Studio. If I explore Studio, will I be able to communicate with the people in chat?
Probably. I don't know. You click buttons, man. I
did
have no
cl-
clue.
I did click it. I know, but since you already had it downloaded, I didn't know if you knew. I
I
click
didn't
it.
download anything. So this is actually a web-based. So this is a web-based thing. So obviously, when you clicked on the link, it opened up Chrome. I'm assuming.
Yep.
Do you have Chrome?
Correct.
Yeah. So it opened up Chrome. This is just literally a web-based thing. You don't have to download. You don't have to do anything. This is all based on web and all that other stuff. So. And I forgot, Jake, did you click on high quality audio or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah, in the settings underneath audio, you go to advanced options. There's a thing where it says high quality audio.
I see it
See,
now.
Yeah,
see, here's the thing.
I clicked it now.
there you go. They're high resolution audio, I guess you'd say.
So how do I connect to your event from here? Because I downloaded it and I'm in, I guess, the homepage.
Well, it's all going to be based on so the event so it's kind of like Zoom. You know how Zoom works? Have you dealt with Zoom, Ted?
Kind of, yeah, yes, I know how it works, but
So Zoom is basically the same thing. Like Zoom is, but this you don't have to download anything on your computer. Zoom is just a single link that works one time for the time that I'm in it, and then as soon as I leave, you guys are going to get disconnected.
Yeah. So how at the main homepage, there's a spot that says connect to OBS, Zoom, etc.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't
And then
need to do any of that because you don't have OBS or anything installed. So
No, I know, but that's why I'm like, how do I get to where you are right now?
well, I mean, what do you mean? How am I? Where am I at? What do you mean?
So I guess I pretty much opened up my like how you opened it up and you set it up and brought us all in. I did that and mine is empty. So I'm just wondering if I can do this and connect to you.
Yeah, you can because you're setting a new session. So this session that we're currently in right now is the session that I set up.
Yeah.
So you can make your own session if you wanted to.
No, I don't want to. I wanted to almost like be an administrator.
No, there's no way for it's only guests. So I'm the admin
Okay.
for this entire thing.
Is there a if we buy something, can you add people, or is it different? Is there an option to premium or anything?
Yeah, if we there is there's a monthly subscription that starts at $19 a month. There's no branding. You get your own overlays. You can do your own overlays. You can have 10 on-screen guests. You get to record your streams, stream on guest channels, 2 total seats. So you get like a team where you can create like I could make one of you like admin or whatever. So you have a team of 2 total seats. So kind of like what Ted's talking about, making like admin and all that other stuff. But I mean, for our purposes,
We don't need it right now.
yeah, we're really focusing on audio to make sure that everything's working correctly, and we could hear everything perfectly, which is good. I just have to figure out how to extract the audio from VLC player, and then I will be good to go. I don't know how to do that though. Does anybody know how to do that? Who's in my chat? Is anybody in my chat? Who's in my chat? How do you, let's see, let's do a search. How do you extract audio from extract audio
From where?
from VLC player? VLC player.
Oh, it's easy. I'll walk you through it. Simple. Look at me. Look at
Okay.
me.
I'm looking. Tell me. I'm on here. What we got?
Okay, so open up VLC.
Okay, got
You
it.
don't have
So-
I'll just walk you through it.
okay.
I'm opening mine just a second.
Is it convert and save? Maybe that's
Yep.
what it is.
But when you do it, okay, when you do it, so actually what you need to do in OBS before you do anything, it's really simple. Okay, go to OBS, and at the go to File. You there?
Okay. Yep.
Go to Remux Recording, and select
Okay.
your recording, and it'll convert it to whatever you want to convert it to. Then you don't have to do any other conversion to do it for you.
Oh, no freaking way! Look at that.
And then it'll change it to an MP4 probably. So then you go into VLC. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, recording remuxed is what it's called. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my videos. My recording was remuxed. Oh yeah, it's MP4. Okay, got it.
So go to Media. There's a little bit of a trick with the VLC. So go to and I'm in VLC now. So go to Media.
Okay, I'm going to media. Got it.
Go to Convert and Save,
Got it.
and then you got to add it. So click the Add button and go to wherever it's located.
Go find it. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. MP4. Beautiful. Okay. Got it.
Okay. Say Convert and Save.
Convert and save. Do I do a click down? No. Just convert
Yeah,
and
dude.
save.
Yes. Nope. Yeah. And then then inside there should be change it to MP3 only. There's some other options. Just make sure you select the MP3 only.
Okay. Let's see. Convert. Okay. This is where it's confusing. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Convert.
Yeah, I know.
Save.
But hold on. Convert and Save. Let me go in there and grab one so that we're on the same page here.
Dean, did you laugh when I did that private chat and I said, "Where?"
Yeah, I did. Yeah, when I got back, I was like, "Where? What?" Stream play convert. Okay, I need to convert
Okay.
to. Oh, there we go. I see it. Drop down menu. Here we go. Video.
Now-
I just want
now
audio.
there's-
Audio MP3.
So now here's a trick. Okay.
Yeah.
Once you go to save it, you have to change the MP4, the 4 to a 3. You have to manually do that.
Got it. Okay.
And then it'll save it. And then you probably have to play it one time, let it run through. I don't think you'll hear it. And just let it run through. It'll take a couple minutes, depending on how big how big the file is, and then you're done.
Okay. I think it's doing it right now. Let's see. Let's see it on there. So let's see if I got it or not. Maybe I did it already. Nope, didn't do it. So let's see. Okay, select local file. I want this one, MP4. Okay, I want to convert and save. Beautiful. To what? Audio MP3. Destination file is going to be. Okay, destination file is going to be this one. Do MP3. Ord 008.mp3. Beautiful. Save. Start. Okay. Ah, there we go. Got it. I think I got it. Oh, you have to let it play the entire thing for it to convert it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, but it doesn't take very long.
Well, yeah, I have to play the entire. I have to play the entire show. Guess what? I have an AVS audio editor for that. Touch that button. Thank you, Elemental Yoshi. He subscribed. Elemental Yoshi subscribed. Thank you very much. What is that? What is that? Subscribe for 6 months in a row. Look at him.
Yeah, but what's that ending part say? What does that mean?
What does what mean?
The rest of the sentence.
Touch that button? I don't know.
Yeah.
He just didn't want to touch that button. I don't know what.
It's a red button. You got to touch it.
I forget to turn off auto renew. Thanks, Yoshi. I appreciate that. I'm glad you forgot to take off auto renew. That's great. It's great. It's great. I'm glad I'm your guy.
You're just pushing buttons, dude. Anybody getting on doing Apex?
You can, I guess.
Jake, you gonna go crazy again on us, Dean? You gonna rut? Don't blow smoke in the camera while I'm talking to you. Run
Me,
away,
it's
go
not
pick
that I
your-
forgot you. I just don't care about my wallet when it comes to you. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks, you. You don't care about your wallet. That's exciting. That's exciting. Actually, to be honest with you, I'm probably going to try to see if I can get this. I can get this audio to convert, and then I'm going to get off here.
You should try and get a car out of that, Dean.
What?
Yoshi.
Yeah, I could probably get. Yoshi could buy me a car for that pretty trashy one. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, Jake, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, I'm stopping stream. Yoshi, thank you everybody for hanging out with us. This was the Ord podcast episode 008, and I think Yoshi's the only one in here. So Yoshi, I love you, and I will see you later. Bye, Ted.
See you, man.
Bye, Jake.